a dancehall reggae musician his name is Jahid Ahmed Bello, known as Fancy Gadam. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Fancy
Gadam.
Fancy Gadam Nation.
Yeah.
Some are describing you as king of the north, among others. Are you really the king of the north?
I'm king of Ghana, not the north.
Of the north. Okay. So you have, past the north and now is the whole Ghana.
Yeah.
And we are looking out to going international, isn't it?
Inshallah.
Nice one. So, time flies. It's been 6 years or maybe more. Yeah. How will you describe your musical journey?
Wow, we are growing. Because looking at where we came and met it, in the north, it was very rough. Because looking at where my seniors were doing concerts, how the whole industry was like, now a lot of things has changed. Because my first album, when I came into the game, the rates for the concert was three CDs. 3 CDs. And then this concert you just watch, the VIP was 100 CDs and the regular was 50 CDs.
Wow.
So we are growing. And then looking at the numbers online, the streams, we are growing now. Because after dropping this album, it was an album launch. And then 3-4 days, it is 1 week today. It is about 1.4 million streams. But I clock 1 million streams in 3 days.
Yeah.
So it tells you we are growing. And then I just hope to see much love from the fan base.
That's really good to know. But filling the stadium, you've done that quite a number of times. But the first time that happened, were you looking forward to that? Did you expect that you'd be able to face about 20,000 capacity? How easy was that? Really?
Yeah, so the first time we did that, it was amazing. And then we couldn't even control the crowd. Because, it was our first time moving into the sports stadium. Like, we didn't have any experience as to, how to even take care of the crowd. Because all we were doing was just, 1,000 people, places that can only contain 1,000 people. And then now you are moving to a place that can contain more than 10,000 people. And Frank, myself and my team, we were just expecting maybe double number of what we were doing earlier on. And let's say, if we were doing 1,000 people, and then now we were expecting, let's say, 2,000 or or even more. But it was more than, we couldn't even control the crowd. So at the end of the day, a lot of people just entered the show for free.
Too bad.
Because, we had so much money and Charlie, the love from the north, I can't even explain it. Yeah.
But are you thinking of any strategies, especially in regards to people entering and maybe with time it can even be over and, that can cause some sort of security issue. So have you taken that into consideration?
Yeah, so
moving forward?
Because it was our first time. But now things doesn't go that way.
Okay.
We make sure there's enough security to make sure that people can, freely go inside and then come out. So it was just, we are growing. As I said earlier on, a lot of things has changed into the industry. Yeah.
Right before we go on to other matters, I saw the video we just saw, seeing you on top there. Yeah. I want to know, how did you get there?
Yeah, so it was the brain was, my team, they did so well. Thank you so much for always, being innovative, for bringing so, things that people might not even think of. And then we would have to, we went to some company just to, get this machine that can, take me up there.
The cranes?
The machine that took me up there. It was nice. It was the idea of my team. And then because they said it, I also said, it's good. We have to always, surprise the fan base.
True.
Yeah, and try something different.
What's a certain perception about artists outside Accra and more so coming from, your part of the country?
Yeah.
Do you think you've changed that perception?
Yeah, I think I'm the first example that everybody can, watch me and then also build up your craft wherever you find yourself. because it looks like if you don't base in Accra, it is not possible for you. But the only thing I have for the people who are out of Accra, people in Kumasi, people in Kofori Dua, wherever you find yourself, just make sure your own people accept you first. When they accept you, and then you can use that force to cross. Because we all know Accra is the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that. When you have a big song in Accra, automatically it is everywhere.
Yeah.
You understand? We all know that. But you have to build your craft wherever you find yourself first before you can move. Because I started this whole thing when I think I had my first nomination as New Artist of the Year. A lot of people were amazed because it was like, about who is this guy? We don't know. But if you do Accra, doesn't mean that you know everything we did. Around the country. But the board members, they knew what they saw in me, and then when they give me the nomination, I won. And
you heard all the things that people said.
Oh yes. How did you react? I keep quiet now. But when they talk about you, it's plus. Somebody would want to know who is this fancy Gadam guy. So it's okay.
But not just on the new artists. I mean, the controversial,
The controversial one was the popular song,
which people felt that we didn't know
Totally
so
cheat.
much, right? Total cheat. And it was, people also felt that, no, this award was like a total cheat. I mean, how did you feel about that? And you personally, did you feel you were going to win that award?
I'm a winner. I knew I was going to win.
Okay.
Because a lot of people doubt me when I was coming out.
Yeah.
But looking at the first nomination that I had, people didn't know my song in Accra, but they only know the name Fancy Gadam. So when I won, they say, this one, the guy, they cheat for him. And then because of people were saying, we don't know your song, it pushed me to I had a collaboration with King Sak.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when they criticize you, it puts you on your toes so that you'll be able to work more hard. So after that, all the, bases on online, we work hard, and then we make sure we had King Sak, and that song was also popular. You cannot tell me my song was not popular.
It was.
It was popular. But there was a lot of popular songs.
People were thinking that we were rating. It was popular, but if we were rating all the popular songs, it probably would have.
Yeah, so fine. That would be your thought. But winning an award, it is beyond just a song. It is the personality behind the song.
Okay.
Oh, fine. Oh, your song went viral. Do you have fans?
Okay.
Do you have people to vote for you?
Yeah.
You don't have fans. I can tell you, Bodil, I'm the biggest artist who have loyal fans in the whole Ghana. They're not going to talk, say they support you, they keep quiet. When we talk, say come out, they come out.
I think they represent.
Right.
Yes, so we did Gadam Nation. Wherever Gadam Nation, whatever it will take for me to make my king win this an award, I'm going to do it.
Do you have fans? Do you have fans? I feel like you were talking to someone, but
no, yes, that's what I mean. I'm talking to the person who were.
But Fancy, what do you think is so unique about you that you're able to pull this sort of crowd and get this much love from people, especially that you're not so in Accra, but you're able to get that same love in Accra as well? What is that unique thing about you that you'd say that, okay, this is the reason why? No, don't give me the God cliche. No. Like, God is clean. No, there's something about you. And I'm saying this because you know how Shatawale is.
Yeah.
Shatawale is able to pull crowd just like you.
Yeah.
And hey.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that is what Ghanaians, I mean, they'll criticize that, hey, but it looks like they love it. They'll criticize it, but yes, still they love it.
So with me, I can only say, there's a word in Dagbani, Yelembeparu Manga. You understand, but my people will understand. They are watching.
But